Hey guys, I'm back. Miserable weather outside, where I like to do my unboxings, unenveloping, by the stump. But, so through more hilarious fiascos, Monthly Knife Club kept going to, I'm trying to figure out what box is in here as I do this. Monthly Knife Club kept going to my old address. It's a new one, so forwarding takes like forever amount of days. So I just got it today. And I thought we would do Monthly Knife Club for September 2018. And now this is a much smaller kind of package than we're used to from MKC. I'm cool, I know the lingo. So let's get into it. And got something from Ruike. Oh, I cut right through the card. Oh, that's why I shouldn't have done what I did. I tried to be really gentle at first and it didn't go, and then, oh man. They're back to putting all the different plans on the card. And I'm not going to read it because I keep thinking I should get that ultimate one. And I don't know. But anyway, okay. The Onyx Collector's Plan Knife of the Month is the Ruike. And I've heard people debate how to pronounce that name for Ruike. Ruike. I'm going with Ruike. It's the M108 tie frame Beta Plus. S35 VN steel and titanium C4 handle. Now, this is not the only time we've gotten just one from Monthly Knife Club. It's nice we get two, but, you know, when you get, like, one really good one, that's cool, too. And Phoenix Light Limited. Are they part of Phoenix? Do they own it? Anyway, okay. Now, I don't have any Ruikes. It's a brand I've been meaning to get into. And people have asked for it. And here one is, so that's cool. Now, the way that Monthly Knife Club works is they have their different levels like any other. But when they give you the value, that's not an MSRP type value. They show you the whole range that they found the knife available for online somewhere. So it is possible that you might find it for less. It is possible that you might find it for more. But this is a legit, like, what you could pay online if you were to go find this kind of value. So the Onyx is, I don't know if it's I wouldn't call it their biggest plan, because the Ultimate is certainly more expensive and you get more stuff, but this is kind of their highest quality level. And that's why I subscribe to this one, because I like to see what they're going to have. So, I was just chatting with somebody from the company, talking about their sister company, USA Knife Club, and what makes it a little bit different. And what makes it different is that everything in USA Knife Club is a USA-made knife, and I am unable to, there we go. So we might look into that very soon too. It's in there tight. I can't really see that picture very well with my glasses on, so is that dude slashing the tire or trying to take something out of the tire? I'm not sure what this is for. What is going on there? But product guide, okay, for the multi-function knives. So that's definitely something I would want to check out and compare to maybe Victorinox and even the Boker City knife, because that looks very similar to it, actually. Interesting. Definitely something I'm going to want to check out later, and then their regular product guide. This is the M121, sorry, series. Specs. Specs, yay, specs. It even has weight. I don't have to put anything in text. Yay! All right. And we've got a warranty card. It's kind of different. I have not seen a warranty card that you need to fill out. Now, Benchmade on their website used to have a thing where you had to go on there and you'd register your knife with them online. But I never saw a mail-in warranty card. And now we have the actual knife, and it's slim. Oh, and it's got anodized blue accents. You know how much I love that. That's different, too, for a knife. This might be standard rate kind of stuff, but I've never seen that before. So, looking at it overall, now this is supposed to be a highly respected brand. I mean, not supposed to. It is a highly respected brand, so I'm expecting very, very good fit and finish and really nice stuff with this one. Blade is perfectly centered, very smooth, very well finished. titanium scales here. It looks like there's no actual liner. It's just, you know, all frame lock. That's cool. My phone keeps going doo-doo-doo. I apologize. We've got a lock for the lock. So we probably won't be doing a lock test on this one. Flipper type action, as you can see, but fit and finish looks really, really nice. It's very simple. Very, very simple. In fact, the simplicity of it reminds me of a Chris Reeves. I'm not comparing it to a Chris Reeves. I'm just saying it's, you know. That was very smooth. Actually, I didn't think it was going to flip out all the way. I thought I had not put enough pressure on it to actually get the flip going. This camera really upsets me with its not autofocusing on the close-in stuff. It's probably a setting I have to finish or set or whatever. It does not take a lot of effort. Now, I wonder, does it have a good detent? Yeah, detent's strong. It's just really well tuned. It's on bearings. You can hear them move. Now, that might break in a little later, but it's still a very smooth knife, very nice knife. Very simple, you know, it's kind of simple, and I don't know if I've ever used the word elegant before, but it's like, it's subdued, but it's also very, it's like all business, you know, it's very thin. Very, very thin. Now, this is also the kind of thing that if you were to buy this from, let's say, Benchmade, I'll use it as an example, would probably be like a $250 knife. S35 VN blade, full titanium frame lock, something like the Anthem. Now, you get a discount if you're like military veteran, first responder type stuff, which is a really good discount on their website. So that's, you know, when I want to buy one, I try to buy it through there. But like even the full retail price of the Anthem is something like, you know, $300-400 maybe. I might be off, but you guys can correct me. I'm not looking it up right now in front of me. But it's really, I mean, it's the same materials, and in terms of workmanship and quality, this thing looks great. It looks fantastic. There's zero blade play involved. We've got our lock, which actually has a really nice snap when it engages, so it can't unlock. Nice bearing system. Enough real estate on the handle that large hands can get it comfortably. The flipper does not intrude onto where into that kind of the lock choil where the finger goes. There's no jimping or anything, but you know what? You can get, I mean, just the way it's designed here, and the rest of the shape of the handle, you can get a really good grip on this thing. It is small. I mean, like I've said that a few times. It's very thin. You're not going to be doing hard work with this, but this would make a great EDC. I mean, flipping action is great. It's the kind that you could, you know, if you are one of the people that uses your knife instead of a fidget spinner, you could just flip this all day long. There's no burden on the finger, no hot spot. You know, some knives with a really heavy detent, you get that sore finger after a while from flipping. It just goes. Nice. I mean, very, very nice. It's absolutely one that I would want to carry around. And also, as a side note, it's the kind of thing where this is a huge canvas for customization if that's what you wanted to do. Both the blade gives you plenty of surface. It's a flat saber ground blade. And then, you know, the titanium scales here, like laser engraving, cerakoting. You could do hydrographics on this, but I mean, I wouldn't waste good titanium on hydrographics. But anodizing or oxidizing or whatever, I mean, there's a lot of potential for this knife to make it your own. I think it's a really nice knife. I really like it. Well done blade. When I actually, you know, follow through on the cut. You can just drop it through the paper and let it go. That's cool. Pulls through with a little bit of effort, not too bad, but a very, very clean cut. And then I'm sure the slice will be no problem. I mean, so nicely done. Very nice knife. And it's you know, brand I've been wanting to add too, so that's cool. I didn't mention this, deep carry clip, so it is right hand, tip up only. F you and the horse you rode in on if you want it any other way. But I mean, I think this is, I think that this is becoming more prevalent because this is the way most people carry their knives. It also has a replaceable lock insert. I wonder how long it took companies, well, I mean, we know how long it took companies to figure out that titanium on steel was not the best way to do it, and that a carbide insert was the way to go. But it's a very nice knife. Now, I am not going to do ratings on this one right now, only because this is my very first experience with the brand. It is obviously it's a really high quality knife. And like I said, if this was sold by Benchmade or even ZT, a model like this, it would be twice the price of what it is coming from Ruike. So I'm pretty happy. Now, the price of the subscription. Some people do complain. They're, when we have like one item in here with these values, they're like, oh, you only saved like $20. Guess what? That's $20 saved. That's like I still saved $20 on the knife. Look, this is what I'm saying with this subscription. That's why I like this subscription. There are 2 subscriptions for just knives that I really like. If you're looking for, lower cost, there's the Budget Blade Box by PMP, and if you're looking to invest in some good quality stuff, you've got Monthly Knife Club, and the Onyx is really good. Now the Tier 2, by the way, down, the name brand knife plan, that's not a bad knife either. I mean, that's a pretty nice knife. There's this code if you're interested in signing up. It's generic, save 7% on new orders. You have that. I really like Monthly Knife Club, and when people ask me what's a good knife-only subscription, I direct them towards the 2. I say, are you looking to spend money on some good quality stuff? Monthly Knife Club is the way to go. It's a really good way, I think, if you're looking to build up a collection or just experience some new brands. That's what I like about these ones. I love the potential to experience like new stuff. And I'm glad, because now I probably will invest in some more of these. Definitely, absolutely, I want to check out their multi-knife line. And I keep looking at this guy right there. But they've got some other ones now that I probably will be willing to shell the money out of my pocket for, just to check out and compare. Oh, and looking at this right here, I see that the Beta Plus version means that it has the lock here. So you might find the 121. They actually said the M108, and this says the M121. Now that I'm comparing, M121, M108 type frame lock Beta Plus. So that's interesting. I just noticed that discrepancy. I don't know if anybody else picked that up earlier. I now am highly interested in checking out the differences. So I don't know if it was a typo or if there were multiple different knives sent out this month, and it just, the 121 didn't make the card. I don't know. I like this one. The 108 looks interesting, but I like this one a lot. So what do you guys think? Cool knife, good knife, nice knife, you like it? Do you agree with me? I'm interested. Do you agree with me that under a bigger name, this exact same knife would cost like twice as much? If Benchmade put it out, or ZT put it out, or, those are my go-to brands when I name stuff. Spyderco, quite frankly, I don't think Spyderco would put out a knife like that. I think they have different manufacturing priorities and material priorities, but I really believe that all things being equal, you'd pay way more from a company like Benchmade. Now, you are getting all made in the USA, but what we've seen is that a lot of the knives coming from offshore lately, a lot, are excellent. I mean, absolutely excellent quality that could rival some of the big USA knife makers. So, anyway, your thoughts, guys. What do you think? I'll let you know if we're going to look into the USA Knife Club and check that out. Would you guys be interested in seeing that as well? Just to see kind of what the possibilities there are. I'll do some research too while we're looking at it. So yeah, tell me what you think. And remember, you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will be back again, hopefully outside at the stump, real soon.